Yay guys, welcome back to part 2 since you guys got my last one. My part 1 to 100 likes. I didn't know you guys would enjoy, but anyways, let's just get right into day 4. So the plan is to shop a lot today, so we're headed to Bayside Place in Nakata, and we're going to check out the Fukuoka Tower, which is there. So that is the Fukuoka Tower in red, and it was actually really cool. It's one of the most famous landmarks in Fukuoka. But anyways, the day was super cold and chilly. I don't really like the cold because I get I get too cold really quickly. But the place was really nice. There weren't that many people, but it was a really pretty place. Lots of trees, lots of greenery, and it was by the pier, the dock. I don't know. And there was an aquarium in one of the malls, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, don't know why I'm taking these pictures, but I'm not advertising or some tourist. Well, I am a tourist, but these were actually some pretty pictures that you guys might be interested in to show Japan. So after that, we took a taxi to Hakata River Rain, and it was so pretty and perfect outside. You might notice that I took some footage in my spring lookbook here, right by that area with the balloon. And I felt hungry, so we stopped by to eat some more Korean barbecue kind of style. It might be Japanese barbecue though. So then we went to Kawabata, which is a shopping arcade, and I didn't really buy much because it was mainly Japanese stalls and food, and I just ate. But I did see some pretty cool squids. After that, we decided to walk to the Canal City, which is a really legit mall, but of course I saw some milk tea, so I had to stop and get some, even though it's freezing cold. As it is in its name, it was kind of like a canal, and it was really pretty. It was like a dragon style, I think, because of the colors. I don't know. But be sure to subscribe if you're enjoying so far, because I have a lot of videos coming up, and I will be traveling even more this summer, so I will have some more travel diaries if you're enjoying this. But anyways, after that, we just went shopping. For the most part, I was just marveling at it. But anyways, after that, we went to the Ramen Stadium, which is a really famous place in Japan, which had the best ramen. To buy ramen in Japan the traditional way, there's a machine there, and you just click on it and you click whatever you want, and that is really how efficient they are, and a lot of people do it. And then we shopped a bit at Canal City some more. By that time it was already night, so we were going on our way, and here are just some night footage that I took in case any of you are wondering if it was New York City or something. This is basically how Fukuoka is at night. It is a pretty small place, so there aren't a lot of people, but it's a really nice feel. Anyways, right now you see Ohori Park on your left in front of you, and if you stay long enough you'll see more footage from it. And if you saw from my summer haul, I did buy the alien one, and these are basically Japanese versions of EOS lipsticks, and they're much cuter, and these were just some kawaii designs for their candy. The next morning I woke up and it was so foggy I could not see a thing, and so I went back to sleep, and when I woke up it was still this misty and hazy. I could not see a thing. But then after a while the fog started to clear, so then we went to eat our breakfast, and we just decided to take it easy because there wasn't really much we could do because it was raining too, so. This buffet breakfast was huge, and they had so many seats and a wide selection of food, from fruits to veggies to grain to soup to Japanese food. And that day there was an event, so they put really cute stuffed toys out and balloons. It was really pretty, even though it was really foggy. I believe this is one of the best hotels in Fukuoka. It was huge, massive, there's so many different seats. It was really modern, classy, clean, and it was designed like a ship, so that was really cool. So that day I wasn't sure what was happening because there was so many people in colored shirts. I believe there was a concert in the Fukuoka Dome, but anyways, I just decided to go to Dipper Dan Cafe, which I've been wanting to try for so long. They made crepes and other junk food, but it was totally up to my expectations, and it was worth walking through the crowd. So if you stayed long enough, here it is. I went to Ohori Park in the day. Ohori Park was huge. So first we started with the Japanese garden, and it basically had a lot of waterfalls, rivers, and trees and cherry blossoms. Those were the prettiest thing ever. So after that, we just walked around the area, and we saw a lot of people running, and we saw some ducks. Is this a duck? I think it is. And we saw some of the houses in Japan, so it was really cool to see what neighborhoods people actually lived in. Their houses were really simple, and they were so pretty. It was so clean there, and we saw a flock of birds, which was pretty cool. After that we went, oh gosh, my voice. After that we went to the Fukuoka Castle ruins, and it was really, really amazing. The view from the top was just like unimaginable. You could see the whole Fukuoka city there. But you know, I'm kind of skipping ahead, so let's just go back when I was going up to the top and wait for it. There it is, the amazing, breathtaking view. Actually, we go higher later on, but you know, it was just, you get the idea. It was beautiful. Oh, and if you didn't see my spring lookbook, then you wouldn't know that I also filmed here. But anyways, here is some footage of a group of people singing some Japanese songs. Oh, and cherry blossoms were literally everywhere. So after that, we decided to do some last minute shopping because today was our last day at Fukuoka and it sucks. But you know, some more car footage to get a better idea of like what the buildings and infrastructure, wow, fancy, but like basically how Fukuoka is like. So then we went to Don Quixote, and that's basically a place where they have a lot of like cheap Japanese goods and they're pretty good value. And we went shopping for strawberries because why not? And then we went to a traditional ramen eating station. So basically how you eat is you have your own little stall and you have like a water, I forgot what it's called, you have the water filler thing there, and of course the ramen, and you have your own like mini corner to eat the food and just enjoy it on your own. And there's a little button that you can press if you need some accompaniment, and they have a little message at the end on the bowl. So this was the night view in Fukuoka, and if you enjoyed it or if you're enjoying it right now, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. So sadly, I didn't have a lot of more footage that I could take during day 6 because we had to get up early, and you know, those days are always so stressful. But these were some footage that I took in the car. You may recognize some of these places because I did go to them during the trip. But anyways, I'm at the airport and I'm about to say goodbye and I'm off. Thank you so much for watching. So with that, my complete Fukuoka travel playlist is done, and it will be linked in the description box below. So all of the videos I filmed here, I filmed a lot, be sure to check it out, is in this playlist. So some examples are my previous travel diary, part 1, be sure to check it out, my spring lookbook, which I've mentioned many times in this travel diary, and my morning and night routine. So be sure to check those out. They're all travel editions, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this like mini playlist. If you guys want more, be sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up so I can do more in the future, because I will be traveling a lot during the summer. I have a lot of summer videos coming soon, and I will be consistent really soon. I'll be posting a lot more, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye!